Welcome back to the Pumpernickel podcast.
Pumpernickel!
We back. Missed last week. There was a bunch of events going on. A lot of people couldn't make it, and so we skipped it. But we're back as usual. Huh?
We lazy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far. You know?
I mean, let's be real. That we were lazy. Also Thanksgiving, but mostly lazy.
Mostly lazy. All right, yeah, we're gonna skip that part. But we back for another week, and since we just passed Thanksgiving, I guess we might as well jump straight into it. This is Elvin. Why do we do this every week? No, I'm not doing it this week. I protest it. If you know who we are, you know who we are, goddammit. We're getting straight into it. Nate's over here queuing at me. We should say names. No, we shouldn't. I'm Elvin.
I'm Black Mike.
Nathaniel.
White Mike.
And Eddie's not here today. Where is Eddie? Oh, yeah, he's in Mexico. Yeah, he's not in Mexico. Shout out to Eddie. If you get this before you come back, we hate you. And let's get started with this podcast. Why are you looking at me like this? Nate's looking at me with like an angry face. I don't know. Listen, we could get into a 30-minute argument about why I don't know we still say, like, why we still have to say our personal names on the podcast. You know who we are. We all have very distinct voices at this point. Am I right? Anybody?
You dress like a Merry Christmas Biggie Smalls.
That's too late for that joke.
Is it though?
Is it though?
Anywho, we'll get straight into it. So, Thanksgiving just passed. We're trying to figure out. And it died again. And we're trying to figure out at this point what's the significance of it as a holiday when no one respects it, including the rest of the fiscal year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the rest of the year just jumps straight from like Halloween to Christmas.
Yeah, it's Halloween, then Christmas, then Thanksgiving, then more Christmas.
Right,
and then New Year's.
Right. It's like what? No, he's right. It's like Thanksgiving. It's Halloween, then Christmas light. Then Thanksgiving, hardcore Christmas, like right after like the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
and not even. You could argue like 9 p.m. Thanksgiving is when Christmas starts to seep back in. Like, all right,
once you finish Thanksgiving dinner, people are going out to go get trees.
Exactly to get ready for Christmas
And to fight each other for marginally lower priced TVs.
Facts. But I mean, I agree that we should just call it what it is, man. Like, just call it the holiday of like gorging yourself and then just skip straight to Christmas at that point. Because we got like, what is it, the 25 days of Christmas?
That's too much.
Huh?
That's way too much.
Is it 12 or 25?
I don't know.
You know the song, On the First Day? You know?
I mean,
that's 12, right?
Yeah, the song is 12, but I mean, realistically, it's 25.
But I feel like I've heard
more
ads
realistically,
and stuff, yeah.
it's like
commercially
60.
it's 25.
It's like 6 months.
Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like straight after October. Yeah, it's like 50 days of Christmas.
You guys not into Thanksgiving at all?
I like it.
I feel like families get together more of a Thanksgiving than Christmas.
Oh, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not necessarily across the board because we had a small one this year, but it does seem to be more common amongst Thanksgiving than it does amongst Christmas.
Yeah,
I feel like you should push Thanksgiving to Christmas. Like
you should do a double?
You should, honestly, because like it combines all of those things. Being thankful for what you have while still being giving to your family and being surrounded by family. I feel like you should just combine those two holidays back to back. So Christmas should really just be like a week-long event where it's like Thanksgiving / like Christmas.
That's called Hanukkah.
I guess.
No, I like it where it is because, you know, people who work get both those days off.
Oh, that's true.
So
that is true. But you wouldn't take like a week off in December as opposed to just 2 days off.
People take a week off for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's
He's
true.
not wrong.
Yeah. I think in high school it was, or in school it was.
It is.
You got the whole week.
So you get fall break and then you get Christmas break.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
But some schools don't do fall break.
But then when you start a job, you get 1 day off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the lamest fucking shit. It's just like, all right, cool. Like Thanksgiving's Thursday, cool. I want you to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You have Thursday off, and I'll see you on Friday.
Yep.
Fuck you.
A lot don't do Friday though. A lot will give you that Friday off. Right.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Yeah, we don't.
Meditech did that.
I mean, yeah, but like,
A lot of people don't.
yeah, a lot of people don't.
A lot of people who work on Thanksgiving Day and on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which shout out to y'all for being
True.
Psychos.
stronger humans than the rest of us.
Yeah, like EMT. Shout out to Bill.
Waffle House.
Fruit Boot.
Fruit Boot. Huh?
Oh yeah, Waffle House.
Yeah, Waffle
Yes.
is a full-time commitment.
Yes.
Man.
People go like EMT's got the worst schedule. No, Waffle's got the worst schedule.
For real though.
Waffle on a Saturday night? My bad. I mean,
And in the middle of downtown Atlanta?
Yeah. I'd rather be an EMT that night.
You probably say the same things.
Ah, facts.
Yes.
What were you saying, Mike?
Nah, there was just been many a holiday morning that I'll start off with Waffle House, and it's just like I'm really like I know it sucks that y'all are here, but I'm also really glad that y'all are here.
That's fair. I'll also shout out to any Asian community in America on Thanksgiving and Christmas because they don't celebrate at the same time and the food be slamming on them days.
Truth.
So God knows, like, shout out to that.
Rah, 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 rah.
That's racist.
That's from a movie. That's from a movie.
Yeah, Christmas Carol.
Oh,
or
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
So you don't like Thanksgiving?
No, I'm saying I like it. I just felt like it because it gets run rickshot by the holidays before and after it. That it should kind of be like either absorbed by one of them.
Yeah, like when was the last time you bought a decoration for Thanksgiving?
What are decorations for Thanksgiving?
Exactly. There's an entire set of Thanksgiving stuff that you can go buy.
Like what?
Like just like household decoration, like turkey themed things and like
Leaves.
cutlery, leaves, like off fall stuff. Because also
You want some leaves on scoop you some leaves off the ground.
I mean, true, but like Thanksgiving is also a celebration of like fall too.
Yeah.
So it's like people kind of combine those two things, so that everything is themed around that. You know,
What? I mean, I guess
pumpkins.
worst case scenario, you could call it, like you said earlier, Christmas light. So it's almost
Right.
like a palate warmer upper for Christmas.
Yeah, cleaning the pilot.
But I mean, that's just what most people treat it as. Like,
yeah, it's like the buffer between Halloween and Christmas.
I like to treat it as its own separate thing. Because you have different meals, different sort of activities. One has typically presents, one is more family oriented.
Right.
yeah.
One's butt-ass cold in December. One's only halfway butt-ass cold.
Half cheat cold.
Yeah, half cheat.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, I can understand why you would treat it as a separate thing, but at the same time, I just mean I'm doing it in reference to like society, like because
Yeah.
everybody treats it as like one giant block of Christmas, just interrupted by Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Then I just would be like, fuck it, just move it over to like later into December.
But Nate does bring up a good point, though, that like a lot of families will get together for Thanksgiving, but they really don't super get together for Christmas.
It really doesn't happen that much.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's still some people that do that, but like, you're not gonna get people that like traverse states
No.
to like wake up on Christmas morning together. Like, that's not gonna be a thing.
I think it gives the opportunity to do Thanksgiving at one family's house and then do Christmas at like the in-laws' house and then
That's true.
switch or something. So
That is true, yeah. Like you do
There's
like
that.
Thanksgiving at like your grandparents' house,
Yeah.
and then do like Christmas at like your like closer like nuclear family. Like so, it's like your wife's mom's house or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you do it at like a side of the family's house for Christmas, and then like grandparents get like Thanksgiving, and that's their holiday. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're the ones that can cook.
Oh yeah. My aunt this year made like stuffing with like ground. It had like she had like turkey liver,
Giblets?
yeah, giblets and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
we had
I almost cried.
a debate at work: stuffing versus dressing.
What is the difference?
Stuffing
One's
is,
in the bird, one's not.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, stuffing is in the bird and dressing is
'Cause
just made outside.
Yeah, we do dressing.
Yeah.
We don't do stuff.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, the one that we had was dressing. Yeah. It was Thanksgiving dressing.
You put the turkey and then take like the juices out of the middle part, like you dump it out of like a cauldron into the bread.
But then like we have like garlic that we put a lot of into like the turkey.
He eats raw garlic.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
But like we stuff like a turkey full of it, bro. And when it like crisps up and all
Oh,
that,
yeah.
oh my god,
It's hammer time.
yeah, man, I'll wipe that whole turkey out.
I was gonna say, I think that I know it's more of a societal thing, but I think the sort of like the blocking together of like, you know, from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, and like you have the 30, however long it is,
Yeah,
treating that as like one uniform holiday, I guess is the word. I think takes away from it. Whereas you like you work in between there, like work hard in between, front, back, whatever.
yeah.
But just that one day, then the one day, I think you go enjoy it more as opposed to spreading out so thin over so long of a time. I think it wears sort of the enjoyment out of it. Whereas if you have like just Thanksgiving Day, just Christmas or Christmas Eve or both, so it's 3 days as opposed to a month,
Right.
but you jam all the enjoyment into 3 days. I think it concentrates it, makes it more enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, as a kid, you love it. Like, that's what really Christmas is more or less like a children's holiday.
Yeah.
Because I would argue, like, I'm sure there are adults that find the same level of joy in it, but as an adult, it hasn't been the same, of course, because you're responsible for all of your Christmas enjoyment. So it's like, to a degree, it doesn't really affect me. So I would agree with you that I think it'd be cool to just have it be 2 days to where you could really build up and then get into it, as opposed to the other way around. Where you got 30 days of getting annoyed by fucking Grinch ads every day or Christmas ads.
Yeah.
And movies that only come out on Christmas Day. Yeah, I can see that.
And I think, shit, it fell apart.
Like Thanksgiving, am I right, guys?
It happens. So do you guys everyone do turkey on Thanksgiving? Or do you ham or what?
Turkey and ham, yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
I don't rock with turkey. I just do ham.
That's really, because I don't like ham. It's crazy.
Dude, I love ham.
I would argue that ham is the superior meat on Thanksgiving, specifically on Thanksgiving.
I'm willing to fight this argument.
Give me a honey baked ham.
My God. And then, like, honey baked ham is easier to make. It tastes better because it doesn't dry out. Like, turkey perfectly made, like, or like, I guess flavorful or like not dry is the superior meat, but usually ham is better just because it dries out. Like, it's such a big...
I mean, it all depends on the gravy for me.
Really?
I'll eat the turkey if the gravy's good.
Right.
I'll eat the turkey, but ham's good. And then this year we had like pork too. It was like pork ribs.
Nice.
3 meats. It was great.
That sounds
But
funny.
for me, though,
We have the meats.
Oh, honestly though, turkey is to gravy what like tortilla chips is to salsa on Thanksgiving. Like, if the gravy is knocking, then I'll absolutely eat the turkey.
So
to be fair though, you're putting that gravy on everything on your plate.
True, but I mean the ham doesn't eat it. That's part of like Mike's argument too. Is that like that's why I think it's a superior meat because it's not like necessary for ham.
Yeah, like I didn't have any gravy on my ham.
Right.
Wait, that'd be weird. That wouldn't taste right.
Yeah, because you got like the sweet and then you got like the gravy on top of it. It doesn't really.
I will say the next day, turkey sandwich is the number 1 sandwich of the year. Yep. I will say it out loud on some Italian bread with just a little bit of mayonnaise.
We'll fight that in a moment. I think Mike was going to say what you were saying.
I was going to say, because we talked about this too, work, your favorite side dish on Thanksgiving.
Cranberry sauce.
Really? Is that a side though?
Yes. I say it's a
you
side.
count as a side dish?
No,
are
you talking about
it's
the
fire.
the
Nobody's
can?
denying that.
Are you talking about like homemade or the can one where
Either.
you just dump it out of the can
and still like
and it's like in the mold?
So
my aunt used to do it like she used to get 1 can every Thanksgiving. It was for me. No one else ate it. Like, and I used to tear it down.
So
Yo.
I prefer the can because the can is consistent.
The old chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah. Right. You can't mess this one up.
The gold standard.
Now, don't get me wrong. I have had like homemade cranberry sauce.
And it knocks.
Yes, that has been fantastic. But I have also had homemade cranberry sauce that I didn't touch after I tasted it the first time. And I was just like, I'm glad I brought this can just in case.
And he pulls the can over there on the side.
There we go.
And you see the whole loaf fall out as he wiggles it out. He has it like lamp on the table.
He opens one of his jacket sides, and it's like some guy selling Rolexes on the side of the street. He's got a whole different assortment of cranberry sauce.
Right. Should I bring up the Lincolnberry jam or the
Ocean spray?
There it is.
Do they sell that shit year round? Because I've been in the grocery store
Yes.
and I've never seen it.
They do.
Although I've never been looking for
It's
it.
in much lower volumes.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving. Also, I would argue that we need to update the tradition because IKEA taught me that lingonberries taste way better than cranberries. I would do lingonberry like jam or whatever it is over cranberry sauce.
See, I'm not really into either one.
Oh wow, yeah. It might be because you're not like a fan of sweet things.
I think it is.
Yeah. And cranberry fucking sauce is
Extra
sugar.
sweet,
It's just literal sugar. Yeah.
Nathaniel.
Oof, that's gonna be a toss up between mashed potatoes and gravy or egg noodles and gravy. I'm about to go egg noodles and gravy.
Egg noodles and gravy.
I've never had egg noodles on Thanksgiving.
Oh man,
Egg noodles are good. I just don't know.
Oh, in general, yeah.
If
Because
it's
using
a
the meat
baked-
stroganoff.
Yeah.
that might be unique to the family.
Yeah.
Maybe
That might be a family thing. Yeah, I've never heard of that for Thanksgiving.
But yeah, I'd say mashed potatoes and gravy was a big hit amongst everyone I've talked to.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, I must say though, a new one that's
dressing though.
Dressing and or
well,
stuff.
it depends because sometimes dressing. My mom always makes good dressing, but sometimes it's like this year was extremely superior.
Right.
Like I don't know she put like some magic dust in there this year, but there was some primo dressing.
Stand up on the table. Bellissimo. Sheds a tear in Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, cries in Italian.
Sweating.
Mamma mia.
I don't know. It's hard to say because they're all good. Because you get like the green beans that are cooked with bacon on them sometimes.
I fuck with green bean casserole lately. Like I know it's a
was
white
gonna say that-
stereotype.
I was gonna say that's my favorite.
Yeah, that's a white stereotype.
And I don't like mushroom soup, but
It's good.
Yeah, some Thanksgiving
and
mushroom soup
green bean
slams.
casserole with the onion straw.
Yep.
Oh, the sweet potato casserole or
Mm.
the pecan casserole, like the ones because my
Oh yeah, with the pecans on them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
had
have
that.
that one.
I had it
Oof.
this year. It was good.
my uncle makes it and that shit is gone every year. That
People
level.
throwing elbows.
Yeah, people jawing each other trying to get to it, bro. Like that's the one for me. I would say either one of those because even though I eat them less now because I'm an adult, but it's just like back in the day, bro. I could fill up almost exclusively off them two sides and not even touch meat.
I'm gonna say that although it's a colder time of year and you get different foods, in terms of winter time or fall time foods, butternut squash is hard to beat.
As an adult, my palate's changed. Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate squash.
Butternut squash is it's a dub.
It is. When cooked right, it's better than sweet potatoes to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would argue.
when cooked right, but it's harder. Like it's one of those things to me that's harder to get right. It's just like the turkey. It's like when turkey's at its best, it's the best. But more times than
You can mess it up.
90% of the time, it's done wrong. Yeah.
And man, it's hard to cut that thing open too.
Oh yeah.
You need an axe.
I don't think I've ever had a squash.
Really?
In my life. Yes.
Yes.
Isn't a pumpkin a squash technically?
Yeah, it is.
Don't
They're the
know.
same family. Yeah.
Like
who
nothing.
eats
Spaghetti
pumpkin,
squash,
That's a good
acorn,
point. Like
nothing.
who eats pumpkin? Not like pumpkin casserole or pumpkin spice latte or whatever it is. Who eats just pumpkin?
I think Charles Manson used to.
Right? Like who's that can just slice it up and eat
Actually,
pumpkin?
I thought about that because I was hanging out with a couple of friends, and dude went to go buy a pumpkin because it was close around like Halloween, and they were like, the people that sold it to him were just like, don't eat like the seeds or just like the general pumpkin itself.
Ooh, my bad.
And he was just like, nah, I'm an adult. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to.
Right.
And so he went home and was just like, all right, well, we're gonna roast these fucking seeds and eat them. And it turned out really well.
Yeah,
The seeds are great.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, it's like, it's not one of those things that you just like inherently think to do.
right.
Like, let me open this pumpkin and then just like take a spoonful and eat it.
Yeah.
Acorn squash is that way.
Pumpkin seeds are good.
Yeah,
We used to
Toast it up?
when we carve them because you gut the pumpkin and you get the seeds, boil and salt them, bake them.
Oh yeah.
And then, when you go to like the store, like gas stations where they have like those David's or Spit sunflower seeds,
Yeah.
next to them are
Pumpkins, yeah.
seeds.
Pepitos.
Yeah, you can eat them.
I bought them recently. They're great.
They're good.
They're really good for you too.
Yeah, they're amazingly good for you. Full of folic acid.
Nerd.
Fiber.
Fiber.
They're high in fiber.
But
Yes, a pumpkin is a type of squash.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
they're all
well,
in the
never
same
mind.
family.
Squish.
Which is funny to think about because pumpkin pie is like squash pie, which sounds disgusting, but it's a dessert. You know what I mean?
Squash pie.
Rename it to squash pie. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Would you like some squash pie?
Right.
No, no.
Watch that shit not be touched.
Exactly. Would you like a squash cinnamon latte? No. Would you like a pumpkin spice latte?
Would you like a
Yes.
squash spice latte?
Yeah. No. No, thank you.
Is that why you people like sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie?
Because you can't call it squash casserole.
There was a debate too. It was like,
Black people, I feel like rock with sweet potato souffle over pumpkin. Like I think like it's more of a sweet potato holiday than pumpkin for black people.
Oh, black people are definitely heavy on the sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Thanksgiving, it's heavier sweet potato. Like the fall season is heavier sweet potato.
Don't mind that
than pumpkin.
that thing driving by.
That thing.
Don't mind that in the background.
Is the mute button on?
I don't think so.
No, we're fine.
You sure?
It's reading something.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
I
hello.
was about to say we've been talking for the last minutes for the podcast.
What did you just do?
He just muted us.
I hit there's a nice button here called mute.
Yeah.
And you can hit the mute button, so I'm talking and then and now I'm back.
The more you know.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's more of a sweet potato Halloween for black people than it is.
All right. It's time, boys.
All right, so we got
Mrs. Wood.
Mrs. Wood, made us all some really nice gifts.
Yeah, shout out to her. For
Exactly.
being,
These
being
are
the
awesome.
best.
We got chalices.
You did get chalices.
Well, they're
However,
bowls, but
in the chalice bowl that Mike is currently drinking a porter out of was a container of what's known as Bean Boozled. So if you don't know, have you ever heard of Bernie Bot's Beans from Harry Potter?
Oh.
It's like the shittiest version of that possible. So,
yeah, these are bad.
yeah, they're not good.
It's about the same as Bertie Bott's in terms of nastiness.
Well, it's not good either way. All right, who's gonna go first? So basically, the gag is let's say you've got like a green jelly bean. It's either gonna be like grass or it's gonna be like apple.
Yeah.
Right.
Or if you get a blue one, it's gonna be toothpaste or berry.
All right, I'll pop it off and go bold and go this is either going to be dead fish,
Oh my gosh!
barf, or peach or strawberry banana smoothie. And oh no, my bad. It's
Wait, you
going
got
to
the
be.
four?
I forgot that one's clear and the other one's not. So I think that this one's either barf.
I think that's either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Oh, here we go.
Strawberry banana or fish.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Technically, every fish you eat is dead, so
Not being alive.
that's true. What'd you get, big
Dead
dog?
fish.
Dead fish.
Dead fish.
He got a
You know
dead.
what's weird though? That's actually good.
Do you eat those seaweed chips?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's probably why you like it.
Yeah, it smells like nori. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it tastes good. Yeah.
I do those seaweed. It's like I don't like fishy taste.
Oh, you don't like fishy
No,
taste?
because if you cut into a fish, like the dark parts of the fish meat, that's the most fishy taste of it.
I did not know
So
that.
that's why I scrape it out anytime I eat fish.
Wow, I did not know
Like,
that.
like a sushi restaurant, you'll see them cut the bloodline out.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever eat a fish and you see like that dark, it's like the dark meat.
Yeah.
I scrape that out. I'm
Wow,
like,
yeah. I'll take a shot of fish sauce. So I'm not like,
You are
don't
wrecking
lie,
your palate.
I mean, I don't want to do it right now, but I would.
I was about to say I made
some.
some pad thai a while back.
Yeah.
So I got some.
Oh, you got the Three Kings fish sauce or Three Crabs fish sauce?
I don't know.
or whatever it
It's
is?
some
I got
name,
some at
it's some
home.
name I can't pronounce. I got it from the farmer's market.
Right. That's how you do
All
it.
right.
Fish sauce.
Ling Lao Ba.
Oh, what we going for, Nathaniel?
This says, if I'm reading this right, it
Fecal
says
matter or
no, I'm not trying that one. Either chocolate pudding
scat.
or canned dog food.
That couldn't be too bad.
Kid bullshit bitch.
It's canned dog food.
That is dog food. Hey, I think we've all tried dog food before, right?
No. I don't like
looks
this.
off against the wall.
No.
Stares.
I've tried dog food before. It's not
I'm
good.
gonna keep it 100. I have.
This
Yeah.
is not good. I'm not lying. This tastes terrible.
Oh,
This is like
the fish one was not bad. I'm
this is like
surprised.
somebody farted into gravy.
Wow.
Gravy fart.
That's it. That should be one. Either mushrooms or gravy fudge.
The same thing.
Jesus.
We should come up
All
with our
right,
own
Black
flavor.
Mike.
Oh,
You're
man.
up, friend.
Oh, God.
Live life moss. And don't touch the toothpaste one because that's corny.
Yeah. But yeah, by the way, the blue one is either berry blue or toothpaste.
Neither of which are too bad.
Yeah.
Or you could do a random shot and pull one out and just let one drop into your hand. From the table.
Oh. Let's do that here.
Huh? No, I
Hold your hand
Go
out.
into the mystery box. Mystery
Hold your hand
box.
He's like, I want to do my own.
Oh, he got
You have
a.
to eat all of
He
them.
got-
Don't put them back in the container. Oh my god.
All right, so this is
That's a white one. That's
Yeah.
either spoiled milk or coconut.
Actually,
Wait, no,
Or is
no,
this a rotten egg one?
Or semen.
I think
Now that's living life bold.
going home,
no,
guys.
it's got like spots
yeah,
on
I
it.
think it might be the dishwater or birthday cake one.
Good. God, that's a wild swing.
All right. What we got?
The verdict
If
is
it tastes like soap, it's dishwater.
Whatever it is, it's not good.
it's dishwater.
It's dishwater.
Is it birthday cake? I mean, if it tastes like soap,
You'll know
if
the
it's
taste.
birthday
Yeah.
cake,
If it tastes like Dawn, you'll know the difference between Dawn. I hope you got taste much strong enough to know the difference between Dawn and birthday cake.
it tastes like birthday cake that's been sitting in dishwater.
Right. I got a weird combination.
Yeah, this
of
is
these.
This is dishwater.
There it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo.
So far, I think we're like, because we tried a couple before.
We're 0 for 3 right now.
No, we're over like 6.
Yeah.
I think they
lied. I think
lied.
all this container is the bad.
All right, I'll do a mystery.
I guess that makes sense.
Mystery?
I'll do a mystery box. Let's go.
Chance time.
This is just plain white. So what was that one?
I think that's
I
milk.
think like the spoiled milk or coconut.
Spoiled milk or coconut.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh man, these are some wild swings.
Oh man,
Dude, I can smell that dishwater by the way.
oh my god,
Fucking
It's
terrible.
wafting over.
You are wafting, sir.
Sir, you're wafting?
He's trying to smell the bean.
Dude,
You can't cheat your way out of the system.
You can't
bro.
smell it.
Yeah, you can. Spoiled milk, yeah, it's
You
what
can't.
is it called? Like butyric acid or something.
When it comes to chemistry major,
You fucking nerd.
It's like rancid butter. It's butyric acid.
Oh, actually, that's interesting.
So you can synthesize it in a lab, so it's easy to put in these little beans.
Just eat it.
Okay.
Trying to stall for time.
Right.
And?
Spoiled milk.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot.
I'm not breathing, so I don't have.
Let me try a random bean. Nah, that's already dog food. I'm gonna switch it up. Let's do something.
You want to hand
You
you
know
one?
what? F it. I'm gonna
Do
pick
this one. What is this?
What is that one? It's either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti.
You haven't gotten that one yet.
Oh my god, this like
Stinky socks.
this shit look like a Reptar egg.
America! He's confused.
Tutti Frutti.
Hey,
Oh,
we got a
shit.
winner.
Wow,
Good for you.
a
Golf
dog.
clap. Golf clap.
Dude, that milk is still in my mouth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just spit mine out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I need a palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
Coors Light.
Oh, runs the course. Yeah, throws it. Right.
This message brought to you by Coors Light.
When he got Coors outside, he keeps it outside frosted.
Do you really?
He does.
Oh
keep
my
it
gosh. That's a true man.
It's actual Coors.
There was one left,
I'll take a sip of that.
and it's cold too. That is
Oh, you can see the Rockies. That's how you know it's cold.
that is outside temperature. Because right now
It's cold,
it's like above freezing.
but it's cold.
But still
But
cold.
there's a whole 30 rack out there of High Life, I think.
This episode of Pumpernickel Podcast brought to you by Outdoor Coors Light.
I might knock out one of them High Life though.
All right, so what? All right,
Appreciate
am
you.
I next on this list?
Yes.
Has anyone done the green one yet?
No. That's either like
That was the one I was planning on trying. But you can go ahead and
juicy pear or booger.
God bless
Ooh,
America.
that's a chance. I'll like them all.
These are all like drastic differences.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's also the fact that we've lost so many of them that I wouldn't be bold if I were you with them choices.
This is like a weird like kids Russian roulette.
Jesus. Go for it. Stop stalling. Is that juicy pear? Please be juicy pear.
They don't look like juicy pear.
That's the face of a man that just ate booger. Appreciate it.
If that's a pear, that's the shittiest pear on planet Earth.
Yes, booger.
Oh, it's kicking in now. Oh no!
There it is. Yo.
Oh, go.
Yep.
Oh.
Mike. Black Mike.
Hit the ejecto button. All right.
Is there anyone we haven't done yet?
Yeah.
Stink bug and toasted marshmallow.
This one is either
or barf
butter.
and peach.
Well, we also haven't done the rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
Oh, rotten egg. You'll know instantly that's
Oh
rotten
my
egg.
god. And I eat eggs daily. I don't want that taken away from me.
This one's for you.
Shout out to you, you beautiful bastard. Braving that wilderness.
Nope.
That's nasty.
That's egg.
The look on his face.
Instant.
Yeah.
Instant. No.
The eyes. He winced.
I only got a little bit left, but you want to fill it up with water?
He's gonna power
There's
through like
libations in the fridge, sir.
libation.
That's a true man powering through.
Good man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. All right.
No.
That's rough, man.
I'll try the barf or
No, I'm doing that one.
Okay, go for it.
What is it?
This is barf or toasted no, barf or peach.
Bar for peach.
Bar for a peach. Bar for a peach. Bar for a peach. Bar for a peach. Bar for a peach. Bar for a peach.
There it is.
Instant barf.
Dude, I'm not batting 1,000 over.
I know. We're batting like 10.
You've gotten the only
The only successful one.
Wait, are you the only one? No. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm the only
Yeah.
successful one, and that means that I'm gonna flop on this one. What do we have left that hasn't been had on the
What's this birthday cake looking thing? Is that birthday cake?
It's either I think it's a birthday cake or dirty
You gotta do
dishwater.
stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
Oh, is that this one?
Fuck. Is that one?
Kind of pinkish color?
Yeah, go with that one.
Yeah, go with that one.
There's only one of these, really, because I don't think this one is the same thing.
Oh, well, we got
We got a Mrs. Wood bowl full of death beans.
Shout out to your mom for ruining my day.
Thanks, Mom, for ruining this day.
Goodness, this is a chance.
Oh, that one's got a bunch of spots on it, too.
Yeah.
That's like an old banana.
That's worse.
That stink bug. Oh! Oh my god.
I can smell it! I can smell it! Over here! No!
You don't be blowing that over here.
Your breath smell like shit, boy!
Bruh, it smells like I took a yawn while somebody farted.
Oh, no.
No!
Ooh.
Oh, I can sit. It smells like you shit your pants.
Oh, it smells like I shit in my mouth. Oh my god.
I just smell it on the other side of the room.
Stop taking these deep breaths.
He said stop taking deep breaths.
Dude.
Yo, that one is crazy.
Do us all a favor, go gargle some Clorox.
I might have to, bruh. It tastes like you put durian in a toaster, bruh.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's bad.
Bruh, I feel like I was with Timon and Pumbaa trying out bugs for the first
Oh,
day.
man. Hakuna Matata.
Right. Slimy yet satisfying.
Oh, you smell like Pumbaa's butt.
Oh man. You can clean the Savannah after every meal.
All right, I'll do one.
All right. Holy shit, man. That one got some residual to
But
it.
this one's got a weird color. What is this one?
You'll find out soon.
So my choices are, it's kind of yellowy.
Oh, that might be the rotten egg and butter popcorn.
God
That
bless
one I'm not rocking with because I eat eggs too much.
So
I can't.
do I.
Yeah, I can't ruin this for me. Live life bold.
Never before have you had to psych yourself up to eat something like this.
Exactly.
It's like Fear Factor.
It's supposed to taste good. No, it's not.
It's like kids' Fear Factor.
That steak bug was crazy.
Oh no! Remember me, brother.
Man, these things are, the ratio
brutal.
of these things are not
Yeah,
good.
there's probably one good bean in here. And the
You
rest of
already ate it.
And I
What?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing of that. First off, it smells like an omelet right now.
If your omelet smells like that, stop making omelets.
No, I'm not making.
Who didn't wash their ass?
Who forgot to wash their balls?
It's musty as hell.
Your balls stink.
Wash their ass.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with that. Why you want to do one more?
No.
Cap it off?
I'll do one more for the road, man, because this is interesting. I'm not doing the booger. That's just off the market.
It wasn't as bad as you think. But
I
Perry
think the
kind of sucks anyways.
The toothpaste one wasn't that bad. Like, it really wasn't. And I said the dead fish was supposed to be nasty, but it really wasn't to me. But I also like really fishy things.
That's Mike's going for berry or toothpaste.
That's toothpaste. that is Aqua Fresh right there.
Damn, not even $1 toothpaste. Yeah, that tastes like aqua fresh.
I could finish off and try to see if I can get a toasted marshmallow out of that stink bug again.
No, please don't, dude. That was probably the worst one.
I know, but that's if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go hard.
That cleared the room. Like if I had plants in here, they'd be dead.
All right, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna try.
Oh
No,
man.
for my own nose.
No.
Don't do this.
I have to, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
I have to.
He
I
has
gotta-
to.
I
Wait,
have
hold on.
to for me.
Before you eat that, do you have a Glade plug-in he can chew after this?
Right there, bro.
I pack a lip full of Glade plug-in.
Double horseshoe.
Double horseshoe it.
Double horseshoe
All right.
Glade plug-in?
Let's see if I could be successful. So this again is either stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
Wait. It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Stink bug or what?
Toasted marshmallow.
Oh, you definitely know the difference.
Stink bug again.
I tried to warn you.
Oh, no.
You're like Bear Grylls, man, where he's like eating that on them. What was it, like a rhinoceros beetle larva?
Oh.
Oh,
worse
that
than
is-
the first time.
The look on that face is that's
it's like a symphony of disgusting flavors. Like whoever crafted this, bellissima. Somebody was in a lab somewhere and was like, "Yo, this is the perfect combination of stink," and they're right. Hello, Nate.
I don't think it was a lab.
How are you?
Please, God, no. My eyes are watering.
How has your day been, Nate?
No.
It's me, the ghost of musty past.
No, my mouth was open.
That's musty present.
Phew, hello, Black Mike. You could use a friend.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm gonna have to attack my man with some crust.
Bro, you talk to a girl.
Yeah, eat one of these, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm at the balance out. I'm gonna eat both.
Eat the berry toothpaste. What if they're both berries and they don't cleanse your palate?
That one was toothpaste.
All right, good. All right, equal it out some. Good.
That one was berry.
Nice.
How's the berry?
Really good.
Yeah.
You might
It
want to.
tastes like Kool-Aid.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right,
You want to
cool.
chomp on some
Sweet.
garlic
So unless
to dim the palate?
Would you like to eat some feces to cut down on that stink bug smell?
I can fart in your mouth real quick
Right.
and dial it back.
Would you like to drink some toilet water to balance out that stink
Yeah.
So
bug?
unless I'm mistaken, you were the only person to get a winner.
I got 2 winners, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go one more. I'll do either chocolate pudding or dog food again.
Yeah, man, something
All
new to
right.
try it again.
Pudding.
Pudding!
Yeah, that's good pudding too.
Ends off in a dog food taste.
How dirty of a trick would that be?
That would be beautiful if it was like, oh, put on a dog food.
That's cool. That's quality
The crazy
pudding.
part is that like the stink bug starts off with like a hint of, oh, this is gonna go well. Like it begins with like good and then ends on a terrible note.
That reminds me of the time you and I ate those super spicy wings.
Oh, there's a moon to fire.
The Coolio's a moon to fire.
Yeah, there's a moon
You
to
took
fire.
one bite, it's like, that's kind of funny. Uh-oh.
Their wings were hot for the sake of being hot. They were not flavorful. It was just 100% heat to fuck with you.
They came out and it looked like it was brown salsa as a coating.
It didn't even look like, it literally looked like rusted wings. Like they looked rusted. Like straight up. I was like, nah, dog.
These World War II battleship wings.
Zamoon to fire colorized.
Damn. All right, so now that horrendous event, let's you going again, Mike?
Nah.
You haven't got a winner yet.
I'm
okay.
Toothpaste.
You sure?
Positive.
All right. I don't know if they're popping toothpaste like they're Skittles.
Yeah, man, I gotta balance that out.
While he's cleansing his palate, I came across a very interesting article this week that I think we should discuss.
There we go.
Yeah, especially after
We just was buried.
It definitely segues from the poop smells that we're getting over here.
That's all right.
Apparently, wombats have cube-shaped poop. That's right, cube. Square on all sides poop.
How lame do you have to be for even your feces to be a squid?
You're squarer than wombat's poop.
Oh, he killed him.
So why is that?
So they were saying, like, you would think that it's got like a square butthole as like an extruder piece, but apparently it's got like a regular butthole but semi-loose, but it has weird like intestines inside of it that aren't like ours, like muscles all the way around and makes a circle. There's like muscles on the top and the sides, but the corners of it are soft, so it massages it into a cube shape as it's going through the GI tract. And at the end, it just has kind of a loose butthole and doesn't change it at the end. Animals. So they drop little cube poops. What a weird animal.
Yeah, but like, I feel like what's weirder to me is that somebody decided that was something that they wanted to invest time in to figure it out.
To be fair, though, if you saw an animal poop a cube, you'd be confused.
I'd be confused, but I wouldn't dedicate time out of my life to figuring out why.
No?
No.
You just gotta be curious.
So you explain how it becomes a cube? Do we explain why?
It's something like about how it gets massaged in the stomach.
Yeah,
he means like, there's a reason for it?
Yeah, what's the reason it's a cube?
Oh yeah, because they don't like. If I remember right, it was like about predation. Like because of where they lived, it's like it stays in place so it doesn't roll downhill and things like that.
It was that, and then it had another two more things. It was
they like build shit with it.
Yep. So it stacks better. So they had like shit bricks. And then they also, like, the bigger the pile of shit, the better the mate. So, like, the stinkier the pile, so you can stack more in a smaller area.
It's like being a master builder with Legos.
Yes.
Out of your poop.
It's like Minecraft. Shitcraft.
I think I found my spirit animal.
Right? Like,
the king of shit.
The king of feces.
Yeah, wombat.
And the bigger your shit castle, the more appealing you are to the opposite
He
sex.
pulls a Randy Marsh, swirls over it. This is like attracts excellent mates. Damn. I found a model this way.
So you can't say you didn't learn anything today. Wombats have square poops.
There it is.
The more you know.
The more you know. Also, we've been bean boozled.
Hard. Some of us harder than others. Owen.
Ooh.
You got bean boozled the hardest.
But I also had the most success.
Yeah, but I feel like...
You took much harder L's.
No, I didn't.
Bruh.
Two of them were bad L's. Like,
Two of them were bad L's.
But I got like 3 good beans out of it.
Yeah, but those 2 bad L's were like getting like left hooked by Tyson.
Bro, you ate rotten egg and dog food. I want to hear shit from you.
You ate like toasted durian fruit.
And nobody likes a good toasted durian.
It's a delicacy.
Right. In some countries, this is a delicacy.
This ain't one of them countries.
Let's put it this way. Yours tasted so bad we could smell the taste.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yours tasted so bad I wanted to move further away from you.
It actually got me more enjoyment knowing that it made y'all uncomfortable, I'll be honest with you.
I can tell.
Yeah, like, I was like, knowing it made you uncomfortable, I would eat that meat again.
With great power.
Comes a greater responsibility.
I can see the green, wavy stink lines coming out of your mouth like a cartoon.
When I bit into it, it was like, stink. Yes, stink.
It came,
live in concert.
It was like, you know when like Aunt B puts like in a cartoon, she puts the apple pie in the window and then the little like smoke head comes out. It was like that, but it was a fist and it punched me in the nose.
Good, you deserve it.
What does it look like I do for a living? Stink.
Yo, random side note. Me and Mike talked about this. Black Mike talked about this last night. I'm trying to get to the level of life where I'm confident enough to do 2 things. 1, post on Reddit, roast me, like, and then and then post a picture, and then 2, like, stand in a classroom full of middle schoolers and let them roast you.
No.
If you can survive both of those comfortably, you are like in nirvana. You are a perfectly
Sixth
human.
graders are the most terrifying people.
Oh my god.
If
I see a pack of them, I will walk the other way. That is not a joke.
They will find what you're most insecure about.
Ooh,
immediately.
And call you out on it.
It's like Terminator. They're just scaring you up and down.
I was talking about this with Mike last night. Like, me and my cousin it was like Thanksgiving at like my aunt's house. This was like years back. And me and my cousin, who's a little bit older than me, like, we're talking.
and my baby cousin, like 60 or 7 years old, walks by my like the older female cousin that's what I'm talking to, and like pats her on the stomach. Like hits her on the stomach, like not hit, but it's like pats her on the stomach and walks off.
High fives it?
And she was like, "I'm insecure forever now." and I watched it. It was just how casual it was. We were in the middle of talking, and he walked by, just like pap, and just like walks off, and I was like, "Oh no,
Man.
nay!" And I was like watching her get shot. I was like, "No,
Avenge me!
avenge me!" You can see her descend into insecurity immediately.
Oh, that reminds me of the tilapia lip story.
Oh yeah, that I ran this little or not ran, but I was a part of this little summer camp for kids with asthma, and this kid like must have been like 10 years old was sitting next to this girl that would not leave him the hell alone. She was like a year older. She kept harassing him. I guess she liked him or whatever. And at one point, he just like snaps in the middle of the day and it's just like, "Bitch, if you don't get your tilapia lips looking out away from me." And I hit the ground crying, laughing. Bro.
How old are you at this point?
I'm like 17, 18 at this point, and I'm on the ground crying, laughing. And the girl takes it well. She doesn't even really know what a tilapia is, and she's laughing too, but I am crying. Because it blows me away two things. The fact that he put that together in a joke off rip, and two, that kid knows what a tilapia looks like. Most people cannot even pick that out of a lineup. And this kid immediately was like, "You look like a tilapia." That shit had me crying. Even the other counselors started laughing because I was on the floor laughing. I couldn't keep it together, bro. That shit, like, and I'm a counselor. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm some random dude in the crowd. I'm supposed to counsel these kids, and I'm on the ground crying while this girl getting roasted. Yeah, man, it hurt. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Sometimes kids just hit you with some shit out of nowhere. Like I was at this swim academy, and one of the instructors was like writing down his notes from his class, and like this one kid like walks by and like looks at his notes, and she's like, "Who wrote this?" And he was like, "Me." And she was like, "You need to go back to school," and then walked away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You lose.
Insert coin.
And like me and all of the other adults that were nearby died. He got one of them handwriting cursive books for Christmas.
That is cold.
In the words of E40, ooh.
In the words of Master Pete,
What time we at?
I don't know.
Aren't you the
Pedestrian.
sound guy?
Oh,
Hey, it's at 47:38, 47:39,
Hey.
47:40, 47:41.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
You said what time? I just wanted to, I don't know if I was supposed to keep going with that.
Anybody else got one last topic they want to talk about? Or I think we're good.
yeah.
Well, we got the square wombat poop out there, so we're pretty good.
Right. Can I get anything else?
No?
All right,
Oh,
y'all.
yeah.
Bean boozled. They're
Bean
gross.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Don't make the mistake we made. All right. You guys know the drill. Follow us at Pumpernickel Podcast or
You don't even know what it is.
I don't even remember anymore.
At Pumpernickel Pod.
At Pumpernickel Pod, yeah, on Twitter. The website is up, pumpernickelpodcast.com.
We also email us if you have any ideas or funny pictures you want us to make fun of. If you put a picture that says roast me, we will roast you.
We'll try. Yeah, we'll make a commitment, honest effort.
That's pumpernickelpodcast@gmail.com.
Yup. Anything else? Anybody? Anybody got any personal Twitter stuff that they want to give out?
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't have a personal Twitter, so no, I did not.
Follow me at Elvin M. Sand. Nah, don't follow me.
We're also doing
A free Xbox One giveaway.
Yeah.
Sometime.
one of us wins. Like, oh, we gave it away to Black Mike.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. It's been another great week.
Yeah, I hope y'all had a good holiday.
Right. Yeah. Same. All right, y'all.